Hi folks, Kenny the Vaping Heed back again. Not with a review this time, just more of a little bit of an update and a catch up. First of all, let me apologise for us not being around for a while. Had a few personal family issues going on. Very close family relative has been diagnosed with stage 3 cancer, so we're busy at this moment going through all of that kind of thing. Massive wrench to the family, very close family member. So we're all hoping and praying that she does beat this, and I say she because it is a female member of the family. So I'm just hoping, that she beats it and everything cracks on. So it's one of the reasons I haven't been around. Like I say, the reason I'm making this just to let you know what's been going on, the current situation. But I'm going to start, and obviously you may all be aware, or you've all had notifications about YouTube making more changes. I've got a few notes here if you bear with us. They've done a new terms and conditions, which I believe starts from the 10th of December. And they've also brought more COPPA rules out, or COPPA, which is basically Child Online Privacy Protection Act. But first, the new terms, they're talking about deleting or maybe, phasing out non-commercially viable channels. So, to me, that's like any small YouTubers or amateur YouTubers, or people that don't really care about making money from YouTube, could be kind of fizzled out, because basically the gist I get is if YouTube are making money off your video, why should they host it, type of thing. I think it's going to impact a lot of small average Joe YouTubers, who just do it for fun or a hobby, you know what I mean? So I think there's going to be quite a few channels wiped out. Which brings me to COPPA, which is child protection shit. This is also going to wipe a lot of channels out, your gamer channels and all that stuff, because they brung in, I think YouTube recently fined $170 million from the FTC, which is the Federal Trade Commission, for they were tracking kids' user data online. I think it's under 13 in America, where they're not allowed to do it. 16, 18 in other countries. But they were tracking the data, to generate, I don't know how to send ads and all that stuff. That's how it works, They send you ads based on your browsing type of thing, if I've got that correct. If I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong. So they're updating all these rules basically to cover their own fucking asses, I think, as well as I previously mentioned, like commercializing it. I think, see, if you've got no ad revenue, they're not making money off you, so that's the commercial side. But this COPPA thing, you've now got, and you may have had notifications if you've got content holders, you've now got a notification where there's a responsibility of you to say whether your channel or your videos is intended for children or not intended for children. So if you've got that, I would do that now. I wouldn't leave it to YouTube, because I don't think, they might get it right. Are you gonna be penalised or punished because they've made an error? No, you do it now, because apparently you're looking around a $42,000 fine per video if it's wrongly categorized. So they're kind of putting some of the onus on the content creator. So you think about people that actually make videos for kids, they're going to have to tread carefully. Or are they going to still do it because they fear the risks that's involved of being fined if they just, make one simple mistake or honest mistake? Gaming channels, some of their games, the games they play are what we class in the UK as 18-year-old games. So you've got to be adult to play them, and yet they're streaming, they're playing them online. So is that going to be affected? Or what about fishing? Something like fishing, a fishing channel. How are you going to decide that one? There's kids 8, 9, 10, probably, you know, boys, girls go fishing with their dad, whatever, the river, whatever. So is that suitable? It's just so many grey areas, because they're saying if it appeals to children. Well, vaping appeals to minors. So see, the thing is here, right? What is to stop? I mean, although you can, you know, categorize your channel, whatever, and say, right, it's not good, but what is to stop them watching your videos? I've done a little snippet here just to see how easy it is for anybody to go on YouTube and access just about any video. So you just watch this and I'll be right back in a more. Cheers. Oh, right. Sorry I haven't got a screen capture, I'm just doing this through the camera. There's YouTube. As you can see up here, well, I don't know if you can see up here, over the left here. Hang on, I'll just try and swing this camera around a bit so you can see exactly where I am. There you go, and you can see over here, I'm not signed in, not signed in my Google account. I'm on a YouTube homepage. Do apologise, but there you go. We're going to start searching, you know, violence and stuff like that. So let's go for FIGHTING, fighting. There you go. Loads of brutal street fight compilations. Now bear in mind, I'm not signing an account. I could be any age. I could be 5, I could be 50, and this stuff's readily available. And I must add as well, Virgin Media is my broadband supplier. I've got child safe, web safe enabled, and it's still allowing me to do this. So, you know, a lot of this stuff, what you're saying about people wanting safety online, is basically a load of shit. Fighting. What else we got now? We'll go hunting. There you go. Trophy hunters hunting giant bears in Canada. You know, a giraffe dead. This is violent stuff. There's a child hunting. Awesome first deer hunt. Tommy gets it done. How old does he look? So, you know, this is the child thing, the copper thing, is it? There you go. There's a video of a child hunting deer. Yeah? And we'll go extreme now, right? We'll go how... right, I know. We'll go... EXECTION. We'll go executions. There you go. Videos of people being executed. So, this is me. Like you see, I'm over here. I'm not signed in here. I'm not signed in here. You know, and there you go. You've got all this crap. Violence, deaths, killing. It's easily accessible. So, you know, it's just to show you how easy this stuff is to access. And all your copper rules and all that stuff. So, I'll come off this. We'll go back up top and there. We'll continue with the video, yeah? So, see you very soon. So, as you've seen by that, you know, easy access. I signed out my account, went on, browsed what I wanted basically. So, what stops anybody doing that? And I must have, like I said, I've got Virgin Media Internet and I had WebSafe on. Supposed to be blocking that stuff. So, internet service providers as well might need to answer a few questions. But just to prove a point, how do you control who is watching your videos, no matter what you do? So, you know, if YouTube can pick up on that, which I think they will, I think they can. It's not because, you know, it's illegal or something or whatever, but they can if they need to. I just think, you know, it can be spotted. So, but at the end of the day, what if some parent sits there, walks in the room, catches a child watching, I don't know, one of my videos or another vaping video or whatever, what I've shown you, and goes almighty hell, plays all hell and complains to YouTube, because I think that's all it'll take is one complaint, and you're going to be held accountable for that, is what I'm understanding, because even though you've listed it, somebody's watched it. So this is the grey area. What if somebody underage watches your video after you've listed it as not intended for children? What happens then? There's so many grey areas. Honestly, It's another typical YouTube policy, you know. But like I say, it's a minefield. But all I would say, like I say, if you've got any kind of channel that you don't feel is appropriate for children or should be over 18s or of an adult age, if you've got that notification, activate it now. Do your channel, because you know they could probably shut you down, and if you're in the US, you're obviously going to be facing a fine. But like I say, how they're going to implement it outside the US, I do not know, because like I say, what jurisdiction have they got in another country? Very little, I would have thought. But anything else? Oh yeah, I mean, I was watching a few of the reviewers, and there's rumours going around with VapeTube now. I've heard there's a few big names pulled out of VapeTube because there are questions about where the money's going. I know the channel is, you know, it's still in its early baby stages, and you know, what I heard is obviously once they start getting enough ad revenue and all that, they would be, you know, sharing that ad revenue with the content creators or the video uploaders. What we've heard is this hasn't happened, and that staff haven't been paid. So people are kind of thinking, well, where's the money going? Or it's rumoured that the owners or creators of the channel are living the high life. So there's a few people are pulling out of it, or wanting questions answered. So that one's to look out for as well. To me, you know, they say VapeTube's an even platform, but I don't think it is personally. I think it's like YouTube. As soon as a big, well-known reviewer whops up a video, he's plastered all over the shop. You know what I mean? And the lesser known people get next to nout, the odd mention here and there. I've been on it a few months now and I haven't even got a subscriber yet. So, and yet you go with the big guns and they're whacking the subscribers in. So I think it's just another YouTube platform, you know, for the big guns. But you know, we'll wait and see. But like I say, I'm not gonna do anything at all regarding my channel at the moment. I'm not gonna pull it down. I'm not gonna stop it or whatever on VapeTube or YouTube. I'm just gonna let it go on. I've got like another thing in the pipeline. I'm thinking, like I say, another channel on, I like videography, cinematography and photography, so I was thinking that's probably a user-friendly topic or niche on YouTube. So I was thinking about creating another channel on doing that. I'm torn whether to shut the vaping channel down, because to be honest, I don't think vaping on YouTube, especially if you're a new reviewer, has got much of a future on YouTube. Like I said, they're already demonetizing all the vape channels, so you know, you're not going to be generating any revenue from them to ads, are you? So are you going to be in that category of a non-viable channel unless you've got something like 80,000-90,000 subs? But they don't seem to realise America is a big landmass, so they've got the numbers behind these reviewers or behind these channels. Like of us country, UK, I mean, well, top reviewers on what, 50-60k subscribers? That's not even the tip of the iceberg what the Americans get. So you know, it's so many grey areas with it, but like I say, it's just such a grey area, and I'm a bit disheartened with everything at the moment, you know, regarding the vaping scene and YouTube and all this stuff. So at the moment, I'm just pondering my options. Like I say, I might do open another channel on what I've mentioned, not knowing whether to close the vaping channel down or not. If you want us to keep doing it, by all means, you know, leave a comment, let us know. But at this moment in time, like I say, with me personal circumstances, I'll not be putting that much content up now till maybe might get the odd one or two reviews or vlogs over the Christmas period. I might do me best of this year, what I've reviewed, something like that. So, but at the moment, I don't know, I'm just torn at the moment of which way to go. So, you know, I hope you all still support us, and I do thank you for your support, and I thank all the subscribers and everything that's that's kept that faith in us. And I will try and keep things going for you, honestly. Even if I don't do any reviews, I'll still probably leave the channel open. So we'll see where we're going with it anyway. But like I say, it was just a quick update, and with the YouTube bollocks and all that stuff, and just see where we'll go with it, But I will keep you up to date. So again, thank you very much for all the subscribers and all that, and the support and stuff like that. So I'm just going to leave for now because I'm just gibbering away now. So with that being said, I've been Kenny the Vaping Heave. Stay safe, vape safe, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Cheers now. Bye.